have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Zelnaga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I'm honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Talendar. Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Legacy of the Void. So instead of Phoenix, it is Talendar. I wonder. Attention to detail. Good job. Deploy Talendar. Good job.
Hierarch.
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar.
Complete Salvation. Use the Spirit of Doom to damage or disable 20 Golden Armada ships. Dalims to the slaughter. Fully calibrated. Calibrated. Don't lose any allied Protoss Nexus in the set. Oh, that sounds really hard. Also, more House of Anti. Okay. Salvation. Defend the Keystone.
My brethren, hear me. for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and fell to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end. And with it, our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we Protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity. And that we Protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
The keystone is in place, Hierarch. It will require time to charge to its full power.
The Nerazim stand ready, Artanis. We will hold the northern entrance to the temple.
The Purifiers and I will secure the southern approach.
And I lay claim to the primary battle line. Amon shall know my wrath firsthand.
My forces will ensure the keystone's safety and provide for our defense. We will reinforce your warriors as we are able.
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but...
Amon will bring the
They're here.
full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But we shall not break. We are the Daylom, united as never before. Entaro Adum, Entaro Tassadar, Entaro Zeratul.
Defend the keystone.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be
course.
ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
And we will start by taking this extra mineral field. And this is a complete defense, and I'm fine with that. That will hold for hopefully a little bit. Enough for me to get started. What do I want to build to help them? That's the question. Carriers might be too slow. Void rays aren't a bad idea. Once I hit both ground and air, I might go a bunch of void rays. They can hit ground, air. They swing pretty fast. What do they got?
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
We shall serve forever. We march to victory. There shall be a reckoning.
Back by the keystone. carriers anyway. Alright, let's go. Get that started.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Soon I'll just build some static defenses at each one, and it'll be really funny. Because then we will have enough defenses. Like, they actually are here though, like Alarak's here, using his powers. Next will be Karax.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
I like that. Show him none. That's kind of it for my initial force. Okay, start getting set up. I need a probe to start building stuff. Fleet beacon.
Is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
Start building all of that. And I can just say no to that right now.
You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a witcher. Only desolation awaits.
I don't have much else, but this is set up pretty well now.
Carrier has arrived.
Carrier has arrived. Start up all that.
We are ready.
Air weapons.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Oh, that's correct. Throwing down some cannons. I feel like he's going to need help.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
No. Change my mind. Over here. Checkpoint reached. 25%.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
They have reinforcements. They have a lot of reinforcements. Oh, Alarak. I really hope he respawns. That's a lot of enemies. Y'all need to stop. Jeez. Okay, I need a probe. Let's... I need units, and I need units now.
Awaiting the call. Let us proceed.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Shoot, they're not ready. Lame with the Tempest. Okay, these are ready.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Bro, come here.
Weak, powerless.
Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
That's bad. That's bad because if some of the other systems go offline, we're really going to be not well off. You got stuck. Get rid of these. sit here.
We must construct additional
That's bad.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them. Base is under attack.
But will I have it? Unless we'll use it.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Reavers. The defense will buy time for the carriers to get there, and then the carriers will get rid of enemies. I don't think Alarak is coming back, and that's not great.
Salvation. Now, all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Jeez, they just annihilated those cannons. Those are still warping in. Stop. Oh shoot, there's nothing over here. That's fine. Give me a... I can fix that right now.
The assault cluster is failing. Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Come on.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
Shield battery, shield battery, shield battery. Doing monolith, 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 monolith. Everything but the probe. It's getting hit again. Until the Kadarian monoliths are online, let's stay over here. Jeez, with these big groups, the split beam from the Voidway may be a really good idea.
I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
I heed the call. Channel the light of Ion.
Mothership.
Systems at full. Annihilation commencing.
Base is under attack. We face the
Jeez, did y'all both get stuck? Give me another probe.
base is under attack.
Channel the light of Ion. Annihilation commencing.
I'm getting really tired of this force right here.
Make this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Ikuda Anai.
Let's pause here.
Zaknaku.
Where's this?
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
Two pylons. Soon the shield overcharge is going to go offline, and that'll be really sad.
Zaknaku.
I'm really getting a lot out of it. Not my probe. That's bad, yeah.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Shielding systems failing.
Base is under attack.
The Spear of Aidin's out of power. I can still time stop. Because it's free, but soon that's going to go.
Zaknaku. Awaiting barrier. Prismatic core online.
Enemies are swarming against all three entrances. Resist them, brothers.
disruption web. Nice. That's a good call. Yeah, the forces over here are pretty much done. That's right, our forces over here. That's it.
I was after all.
Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
Oh, I didn't even see those over there. How dare! I don't even know if we'll get to use it again, so put limbs to the slaughter. She's the golden armada. It's fine, I got a new armada, let's go! Choke on that. He's got blown up. Unfortunately, you're still not free. Man, I can't imagine this on a higher difficulty level. Reed, I would have no shot. Because these attacks are starting to get ridiculous. I would need, again, anything that hits multiple units would be extremely useful. Considering all, other than the Golden Armada, they're mainly ground units. They get a lot out of Colossi. Colossi and Phoenixes might not be a bad idea. Or Void Ray. We have so much. Colossi and Void Rays. So many materials. Oh yeah, I forgot I took mirages. Even though I'm losing cannons, I feel really good about this defense. Just because I've stacked it even more. That's bad. There went the time stop.
Gods! Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun! The core is going critical! Hierarch, we can no longer support you!
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can. Base is under attack.
I still have the passives, and that's it.
It shall be done.
Their blood is on your hands, Artanis.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
We will hold because we must. Attack! I think the carriers are a good idea because they can. They have the repair drones.
Annihilation commencing.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Of course, Alarak's side is the one that falters the most. Expected. Now it's just constant. See, higher. I built this for a reason. I was just gonna stack even more Kadaran monoliths. Just go nuts. Mechanical units. Doesn't say buildings, unfortunately. It might repair buildings. That'd be cool. Just keep one by Kadaran monoliths. The shield batteries are out. Almost there. Did Karak fall? Fight!
Energy matrix charged. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch.
There you see them all there.
Warriors, pull back to the Keystone. Let them come to us. Selendis. Hear me. Selendis. Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cords! We are one in the color.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Believe.
Intaro Artanis!
The Dark One has been banished back into the void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
Leave a legacy. End of an era. Beginning of the end. Next word number 19. Void Thrasher. All the achievements. Yay! Bonus judge return to Ire. Return to Ire missions. And we got all the bonus objectives. Didn't lose any allied nexuses. Continue to the credits. We'll do that next time because there's still more to go. I don't know if it's here or if we go straight into the Nova Ops pack. So please tune into the next episode to get my thoughts on Legacy of the Void, plus maybe start something new like the Nova Covert Ops pack. If that was the end, because it's continue to the credits, but you never know. You never know. So until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.